Welcome back. It's that time of week for Fox Sports Lab at NRL where we are reviewing round 21. Josh Morris is alongside me. Josh, great to have you back. Some great games over the weekend. Let's get straight into it because I want to touch on the Warriors and Raiders. We knew this was going to be a close one. The Warriors looked like they lost it in the final minutes when the Raiders came back, and then Sean Johnson, he stepped up.
Yeah, the Raiders almost clinched it in the end there, but Sean Johnson, he's in a rich vein of form and nailed that field goal in the end. It's a great win for the Warriors too. They jump above Canberra and also have a bye coming up. So this time of the year, to be able to get a week off heading into finals, that's a godsend. So they'll be very happy. Ricky obviously not too happy about the disallowed try. He thought should have been a try, and that could have potentially sealed the victory for the Raiders, but it wasn't to be. And the Warriors, they're just getting better and better each week.
Yeah, sitting up in third, getting better and better each week. Let's focus on the Rabbitohs and the Broncos because I suppose this is one of the matches that everyone was looking forward to. The Broncos, they really flexed and sort of aimed up against the Bunnies. And, I mean, considering what we were expecting going to that, it really sort of ran away from the Bunnies there.
Yeah, and it was wasn't it, Adam Reynolds against his old club. He was involved in everything. And for South, they only had the one man missing in Latrell. They pretty much got a full-strength side there. So they would have liked to have put in a better performance. Even the Broncos, they had two people go into the sin bin and still managed to score plenty of points. So that was great signs for them.
Yeah, let's touch on those sin binnings, or I suppose the consequences of those sin binnings, because they'll lose Arthurs and Tupa'u. Tupa'u will also sit out on the sidelines for a number of weeks. What does that mean for them in terms of moving forward without those two, in terms of being a full-strength squad?
Yeah, look, Jesse Arthurs has been great for the Broncos all year. He's been filling in positions when he's had to, and he's done an outstanding job. I think they can cover that loss. And obviously, Marty, he would like to have that moment again, I guess. But now he spends a number of weeks on the sidelines, and it'll be a next man up mentality for the Broncos. But I'm sure they'll be confident in covering both those men.
Rabbitohs are now out to $8 for the premiership, and they face the Tigers and Dragons and Knights among a number of teams coming up in the weeks to come. Okay, the other big upset I think this round was the Knights and the Storm. I suppose people heading into this one, including yourself, tipped the Storm up there at McDonald Jones Stadium. But the Knights, they absolutely come away. Bradman Best was incredible there too, and also some of those set plays that they managed to put out there on the weekend was really impressive.
Yeah, it was, and the Storm got out to an early lead as well, and you thought for all money that they'd kick on, but the Knights, they're playing tough, gritty football, and off the back of what Kalen Pong has been able to do, Bradman Best, after his Origin game, he's just getting better, and his confidence has grown since that game. So the Knights, they're on a bit of a streak at the moment, and they really want to get into the finals.
A little bit of ill discipline for the Storm outfit. We saw Tarek Sims put on report. Harry Grant's also on report. I mean, they probably need to get that out of the game coming into the finals time because you can't afford to lose any of those key big men.
Yeah, you don't want to be losing your starting hooker there. And I'm not sure what the result of that report will be. But whilst Tarek Sims was off, that's where the game was won, I guess. The Knights managed to score 3 tries in that period. That was able to secure them the victory. So Craig Bellamy was not happy, and he wanted to see a better performance for his Storm men. And I guess they've got something to look forward to in the fact that Ryan Pappenhausen isn't too far away from returning. So it'll be good to see him finally back.
Yeah, another coach that will be looking for a response next week will be Craig Fitzgibbons after the Sharks went down to the Seagulls. Can we take the Sharks seriously when they lose to quality sides like they do, given what we have expected from them this season?
Well, it certainly seems like they're reading all the paper about their performance against top-ranked sides. And in that first half, they were dreadful. And you can't give up big leads like that and expect to win games of football coming into the back end of the season. They almost got away with it. They almost came back in front of their fans there, but he would not be happy with the last 2 weeks' performances defensively. He changed things up, and they're still leaked points. So He's got a bit of searching to do, and he's got a few questions that need answering, and he needs to pick the right side next week and go out and get the job done.
Yeah, absolutely. Just lastly, Anthony Seibold, he would have been impressed with the 5 tries, 66% possession for Manly in the first half. That's really positive signs. They're 11th on the ladder heading into finals time. They've got no turbo, but if they can put on points like that, it's all good signs.
Yeah, definitely. If you have that much ball, you want to be scoring plenty of points, and they certainly did that. They've still got quality players there, and whilst they have Cherry Evans there steering them around, they're going to be a dangerous side. So this 6th to 10th position, anything can happen in the next month of football, and it's very exciting.
Yeah, totally is exciting. I can't wait. It was getting to the back end of this season. Round 22 is not too far away. Josh Morris, thanks so much for your time. We'll see you later in the week as we preview round 22.
What's gambling really costing you? For free and confidential support, call the number on the screen or visit the website.